Hello, Leo. Welcome. Today we are going to let fate decide again or determine the decks that we're going to use for your spread for August of 2022. So we'll start here with the tarot, and then at the end we'll pull one from the signs and get some clarifiers for your spread. So let's get started for Leo, please. August of 2022 for Leo. Little Prince. Interesting. All right, I'll grab that and let's get started, Leo. Perfect. I really like this deck too. So here we have the Little Prince, and it's for Leo, August of 2022. Let's see what we can get. Hope you're having a great month so far, Leo, and a good summer. What do we have for Leo? One more shuffle. August of 2022. We're going to do a seer spread here, so let's see where you're at. It's either you or your person. Wow. Emperor in the U position right now. Beautiful. You know, this is someone taking power. They're you know, they have power and authority, and they're the leader that they're supposed to be. I'm hearing. Interesting. So let's see the mutual interest between you and your person. We have the Three of Cups. What is the love potential? Five of Swords. What? How about the immediate concern? Two of Wands. Yeah, I'd say with that Five of Swords sitting there, right? So what's hidden within this connection here? A Knight of Wands. Huh. And the outcome, Two of Swords. We're going to use the bottom of the deck to clarify the Two of Swords here, and you have a Nine of Cups. So let's begin here, Leo. You know, like I said, you at the U. This could represent you or your person. You know, take it however the energies fit within your situation, right? But with the Emperor here on the come out, this is somebody that takes authority. They're a leader, and they're not afraid. Okay. They're in their they're within their authority and their power at this point. Whether that's you, that could be your energy, Leo, or it could be the person that you're currently dealing with, right? So the mutual concern within this dynamic is this Three of Cups, and this is increased security here and happiness. Maybe you've made some special contacts, or you've reached out and you've networked, or this is the mutual concern to be able to network, to be able to reach out, to make these contacts. Okay, I see. Mutual point of interest is communication here, making contact with one another, and because that's what's going to increase the security and happiness within this. This kid looks tired. They're sleeping. I just noticed that there's a teenager sleeping on the throne. Someone could have a teenager, be dealing with a teenager. But the love potential here is this Five of Swords. And, you know, whether this is you or your person that is needing to question themselves and, you know, what your intentions are within this dynamic. Because someone here seems to want to prove the other one wrong. These are two guys, and they look like they're holding each other's hand here. But, you know, it could be that, you know, and meanwhile the fox is chasing the chicken around the coop here. Not good, because they're too busy paying attention to something else, right? You know, maybe this person had the need to, so bad to prove this person wrong that they're like, no, look, you know, this is out there, whatever, and they're showing them something, and meanwhile there's chaos happening in the background within this connection. Whatever was pulled away and distracted, I'm hearing distractions. It left chaos. Distractions and chaos within this dynamic. Because that's sitting in your love potential, Leo. I mean, I don't know what's going on. You know better than I do, but You know, it's time to question, you know, whatever these interests are, or or this need to be able to prove somebody wrong at all cost. Because it will affect this love potential that you have. If somebody has to be right and somebody has to be wrong, I don't know. I think it's just going to stir up a whole bunch of shit behind the scenes. You know what I mean? This is kind of like behind the scenes. Look at the chaos that's going on, but they're oblivious. Interesting. So, we're here in the immediate concern. We have the Two of Wands, and this is being able to take the action that you need to take and do it now to be able to achieve the success that you want within this dynamic, whether this be you or your person. But this is kind of saying, hey, don't rest now. It's time to go. The time is now. It's time is now. Action, action, action. And this is immediate concern. You know, wands are all about action, right? This is a lot of action that needs to be taken, and that's the immediate concern is that. The energy that it's going to take. There we go. Wow. The energy that it's going to take for this action. It's going to take energy, absolutely. Because what's hidden here is this Knight of Wands, and this is somebody that's busy. You know, they're reckless, they're passionate and prepared. They come riding in, you know, ready for a new beginning. They're ready to go. This could be travel, but it's hidden. Somebody could have a lamppost. There's a lamppost in here. Most of these, you know, a lot of these shots are on the moon. Everything here is grounded almost. Interesting. That lamppost could be of significance, but this person's charging in, and they're charging in recklessly. Look, he's kind of, you know, the horse is like trying to get a grip as he's coming in sideways, but it's a reckless action that's being taken here, Leo. And the time's right. The power isn't working for you. It is. It's not working against you. This is telling me that the power is working for you to go ahead and take this new beginning. But somebody's keeping it hidden. It's probably, you take it however it resonates. But, with this Two of Swords here and the outcome, this is avoiding the feelings and not accepting the truth about a situation. And maybe these hidden reckless actions that you want to take, you're avoiding, whatever's happening over here, what's happening behind the scenes within this love dynamic. Because the truth is, and the mutual point of interest, Leo, is how connected exactly do you feel? Because this is all about connections, happiness through these special contacts and connections. And there's, another person here. How connected do you feel? Enough to be reckless. You want to be reckless with it. You want to. Leo, this is you. Leo. 9 of Wands. You want to be reckless. You're carefree. I get it. Even though you have this control and power, and you have you have this leader and authority image, sometimes you want to be carefree in something, but not to the point where you let things go behind the scenes. What's clarifying this Two of Swords here that we have, where someone's avoiding their feelings about a situation or avoiding the truth, is the Nine of Cups. This is their hopes, this is their dreams, right? This is somebody that knows what they want. And they expect to get pleasure. When this comes in a future position, someone is expecting to get pleasure, okay? I'm just going to say it like it is. Put the shit on the table, right? It's true. Look, he's even got a smile on his face. He's got roses, there's roses behind him. He's like, I don't even need to cut the roses. They're growing behind me. Expecting that. Interesting. With the Five of Pentacles under that? Huh. You be careful. This is, you know, about finding what's missing spiritually. Maybe you know this person is going to come in like this. They're going to want sexual satisfaction and expect pleasure from you, Leo. And, you know, this is about knowing what you really want and accepting the responsibility for the wish. Whatever you wish for, accepting the responsibility of that, right? Especially with the Five of Pentacles in this position. You know, this is somebody that's, you know, needs to find what is missing, and it's usually spiritually when it's in this position, okay, at the end. And this could have to do with the King of Swords, a Gemini or a Taurian. Somebody that has no sympathy, maybe. Either they have no sympathy or they're just handling their affairs and they're using their intellectual reasoning. And somebody may not like that so much, you know. But they're willing to avoid accepting the truth about this. And the truth is, like I said, you know, something's missing about this, you know, and, you know, sex can be good and, you know, pleasure can be good, but, you know, if that's all there is, then what? What's next? And all they want is, I just heard, and all they want is filet mignon. Really? So this person, what, sends you out for filet mignon because they don't cook? All they do is give you sex? Or vice versa? You know, take it however, that's all they want. That's weird. Maybe somebody just... Alright, let's go ahead and get a clarifier before I go ahead and speculate too far into this spread for you, Leo, because, you know, you got, it looks a little complicated, right? Fin de siècle. That's funny, not funny, but I think I just used that for, Virgo? You might be dealing with a Virgo. To get however it is. Okay. So here we have the, call it the French Kipper. We'll just call it that. Let's see what we have for Leo on the spread, please. Get some clarity on the spread. August 2022. Tell me what's going on with Leo in the spread, please. Anything we need to know about Leo? Spread. Let's see what we have here, Leo. A child. And it fell right here. And maybe this is, you know, this Two of Swords might be about accepting the truth about a situation about a child. You know, number 9 seems to be of significance right next to each other. 9-9, okay? Sexual satisfaction maybe created this child, you know, and this is what's on your mind right here. These thoughts, maybe you're thinking of someone. She could, you know, have dark hair. But you're ready for a reckless, passionate new beginning. This is a 7. And it's coming in, you know, you could be dealing with a, like I said, this is a Leo Cancer card. You could be dealing with a Cancer. 7. Yeah. As I'm seeing, you know, him thinking about it and writing it on the horse. So that's where I got Cancer from, okay? Horses, you know, number 7. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Leo, but, you know, this could be over, you know, a child, perhaps. Or a new project or some idea. A project or an idea, something here, you know, where you were the leader of this project or idea, and now you're at a situation where you need to accept the truth about it. Maybe it didn't work out while you guys were, you know, too busy trying to prove each other wrong on a certain point. Chaos was ensuing in the back, right? That's what I'm getting on that. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Maybe even over this privileged lady. And that's a 12, so that's a 3, but, you know, this a privileged lady is usually someone younger, like a niece, or, you know, somebody young in age, so it could be 20s. a young energy. All right, so let's get a time card for you, Leo. It looks like, you're going to become aware. This, not realizing about a situation, but, you're going to know when this energy comes in, and how it's going to make you feel is the exact same way it made you feel before, like something is missing. Something's missing. Sex isn't, and it could be with, like I said, this King of Swords that's coming in like that, this Gemini Taurian energy. Coming in sly like a fox, huh? Let's see what we have for Leo for August 2022. We're going to get a little better time frame, please. Time frame clarity. Spread. Wow, 2 of them come out. Look at that. You have the stork. And that is number 17 in the stack. And there's a Queen of Hearts there. Number set. Somebody could... There's an 8. That's you, Leo. 8. Strength. But this is change coming soon. And the time frame on this is 17 days. So we are talking within this month. But this is all about change. This is a positive card. It doesn't mean baby's on the way, This is just means change, okay? And it's coming very soon within the next 17 days. And as far as, this Queen of Hearts down here, it could have to do with a female lover, because that's what all day, female lover. Could be this privileged lady. Take it however it applies for you. And under that we have the mice. Oh no. This is number 23, so there's a 5, but we're stressed and worrying. Right now, that's what's going on here. I think that's what's happening in the outcome here, where you're stressing and worrying about the things that you've been avoiding within this situation where you've needed to accept the truth. But if you look here, there are 3 cups there, and here's this 3 of cups on your mutual point of concern with this person. 3, 3, 3, Leo. 3, 3, 3. You may be celebrating with this person soon. Let's hope somebody is not in bad health. Maybe somebody just don't feel good because, things aren't connecting like they should be, right? Not when chaos is happening behind the scenes, and it is. They're like little mice running around back here, right? But as far as time on this card, this is the fastest one in the deck. It's fast. It means fast. And it means whatever this is, it's stress and worry. So, within this energy here, it's time to accept this truth about, this is just sex. It's just sex, man. There's nothing substantial there on that, but look what's coming. The stork. Yeah, like I said, within 17 days, Leo, you can expect, I think you can expect something more than what you bargained for. But we can look up the 7 of clubs if you'd like. I'll not look it up, but when we're talking about the 7 of clubs, we're talking about material well-being, and that's exactly what this is promising here, right? Material well-being, that's what that is. With this female lover, you're gonna have it. So, you might go through it, and it might be chaotic, but on this card, the outcome is material well-being. There could be 4 people that are affiliated with whatever's going on over here that's keeping you from this love potential, why these rats are running around behind the scenes, or mice. So, that's what I have for you, Leah. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry it's not any better, but, watch this person, right? Yeah, watch them. And like I said, it could be a Gemini or a Taurian. It doesn't have to be. It could be anybody that's, intellectual, or show, it puts on a good front of intellectual reasoning and logic, but, he could be cruel behind the scenes, just saying. All right, that's what I have for you, Leo. Take care.